Hey, welcome back to the Movie Quips channel. First up, American Ultra is an action comedy from director Nima Nourizadeh, starring Jesse Eisenberg, Kristen, Stewart, and Topher Grace. Eisenberg plays a pothead sleeper government agent who ends up fighting for his life when he's unwittingly activated and marked for elimination. American Ultra premieres at both Landmark Cinemas and most Cineplex Cinemas here in Ottawa. Am Chris Farley is a Canadian documentary directed by Brent, Hodge, and Derik about American comedian and Saturday Night Live alumnus Chris Farley. Here, archival footage and star-studded interviews retrace Farley's tragically brief life and meteoric career in the 1990s. Am Chris Farley debuts here at Ottawa's Mayfair Theatre. The Love Affair is a romantic drama from the Philippines that reunites famed 1990s big screen couple Don Zulueta and Richard Gomez. Gomez plays a doctor forced to choose between forgiveness or revenge when he discovers his wife of 25 years was unfaithful. The Love Affair screens in Ottawa with English subtitles at Cineplex Odeon South Keys. Next up, No Escape is an action thriller from director and co-writer John Eric Dowdle, starring Owen Wilson, Lake Bell, and Pierce Brosnan. Here, an American businessman and his family stationed in Southeast Asia struggle to survive and escape the country's sudden murderous uprising. No Escape premieres midweek here at Cineplex Silver City, Gloucester, as well as at Landmark Cinemas Canada and Landmark Cinemas Orleans. She's Beautiful When She's Angry is a 2014 documentary directed by Mary Dorr, recounting the women's liberation movement that began in the 1960s. In it, feminists who fought for women's equality across the United States decades ago share their stories for a new generation of rights activists. She's Beautiful When She's Angry screens at Ottawa's Bytown Cinema. Sinister II is from acclaimed director Kieran Foy and stars Shannon Sossamon and is the sequel of the 2012 supernatural horror Sinister. A murderous being returns to continue its cruel spree when a family unknowingly moves into a house that's tainted by innocent blood. Sinister II screens at most Cineplex Cinemas and both Landmark Cinemas here in Ottawa. And lastly, Sume the Sound of a Revolution is a 2014 documentary from Greenland from debuting feature director and co-writer Anouk Silas Hueg. Through archival footage and first-hand interviews, the film celebrates how one indigenous rock band revitalized Greenlandic Inuit culture in the 1970s. Sume the Sound of a Revolution screens in Ottawa with English subtitles for one night only as part of the Asanabka Film and Media Arts Festival now on. That's your handful of Movie Quips highlights for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Find more screening info for these and other new movies playing in town at moviequips.ca. If you liked this episode, let me know in the comments section below and subscribe to this channel. Follow Movie Quips on Twitter and Facebook. And check back soon. Have a good one. Cheers. Welcome back to Sweating with the Oldie. How about I do the whole thing like this? Well, that's your handful of Movie Quiz highlights for this week. Exterminate! Exterminate!